Hey Sam! Today, we have a great word to learn.
Empfehlen.
Hi Alex. What does
empfehlen,
mean?
Empfehlen.
Means to recommend. You can use it when you want to suggest something to someone. It's quite common to use in conversations, especially when giving advice.
Interesting. Are there any false friends with this word?
Yes, there are. Some English speakers might confuse it with,
To imply.
but that's not correct.
Empfehlen.
Is strictly about recommending something?
Got it. How about the grammar part?
Sure.
Empfehlen.
Is a verb, and in the present tense, we say,
Ich empfehle. Du empfiehlst.
and.
Empfiehlt.
I see. And what about the past tenses?
In the past tense, we can say,
Ich empfahl.
for praeteritum. In perfect, you would say,
Ich habe empfohlen.
using,
Haben.
as the auxiliary verb.
So, if I wanted to tell someone to recommend something, would I say,
empfehl das,
Exactly. That's the imperative form. Great job, Sam.
I'm curious about where this word comes from.
Empfehlen.
Has its roots in Old High German. It evolved from the word,
Verhehlan.
which means to suggest or to lay upon.
That's fascinating. How has its meaning changed over time?
Over the centuries, it adapted to mean more of a suggestion or recommendation rather than just laying something upon someone.
Can you break down?
empfehlen,
For me.
Of course. The prefix is,
EMP.
which can suggest something being done towards someone. The root is,
Fehlen.
which means to fail or to miss. Together, they convey the idea of making a suggestion or recommendation to someone.
That makes sense.
Also, note that
Empfehlen.
doesn't easily break into smaller parts since it's a strong verb.
Are there similar words I should know?
Definitely. Words with the prefix
EMP.
include,
Empfangen.
meaning to receive, and
Empfehlen.
itself.
What about other words with?
fehlen,
Well,
Fehlen.
alone means to miss. Then there's,
Verfehlen.
which means to miss the target.
And what about some examples with the suffix?
Sure.
Verlangen.
means to demand, and
erlangen,
means to achieve.
This is getting exciting.
Let's practice some real-life situations. Imagine you're at a restaurant. You could say,
ich empfehle das Steak,
meaning I recommend the steak.
Okay, let me try.
Ich empfehle die Pasta.
Perfect. Now, how about when you're at the doctor? You might say,
der Arzt empfiehlt mir eine Untersuchung.
So that means the doctor recommends me an examination.
almost. It's the doctor recommends an examination to me. Great job.
What about a travel situation?
You could say,
Ich empfehle, die Stadt zu besichtigen.
which means I recommend visiting the city.
Ich empfehle, die Museen zu besuchen.
Yes. That's perfect.
What about the gender of?
Empfehlen.
Since
Empfehlen.
is a verb, it doesn't have a gender. But if you think of the noun,
Empfehlung.
it's feminine, so you would say,
Die Empfehlung.
Do you have any memory tricks for that?
sure. You can picture a female figure holding a sign that says recommendation to remember it's feminine.
Are there any usage notes I should be aware of?
Yes.
Empfehlen.
Is mostly informal but can be used in formal contexts too. Common collocations include
Jemandem etwas empfehlen. Eine Empfehlung aussprechen.
and,
Eine Empfehlung geben.
And what about confusing words?
be careful not to mix it up with,
Vorschlagen.
which also means to suggest.
Can you give me some example sentences with?
Empfehlen.
Sure. For instance,
Ich empfehle dir, dieses Buch zu lesen.
means I recommend you read this book.
Die Lehrerin hat mir empfohlen, mehr zu üben.
Right. That means the teacher recommended that I practice more.
What about?
Wir haben die Reise empfohlen.
Great. That means we recommended the trip. Now, let's do a quick recall check. What does
Empfehlen.
mean?
It means to recommend.
Correct. What's the present tense form for?
Ich.
Ich empfehle.
Right again. How do you say the doctor recommends me an examination?
Der Arzt empfiehlt mir eine Untersuchung.
Perfect. What's the noun form?
Empfehlung.
Yes. Lastly, what's the past tense form?
Ich empfahl.
Awesome job today, Sam. The key takeaway is to use
Empfehlen.
whenever you want to recommend something to someone.
Thanks, Alex. I feel much more confident with this word now.
That's what I love to hear. Keep practicing, and you'll master it in no time.